As the chapter starts off, it seems we're back where the previous one started, meaning that the last conversation Blast had with Siege was either a flashback or some multiverse retcon thing. Anyways, back to the good stuff. We have Fleshy Flash coming in and telling Blast enough of his Saitama glazing. He is his pupil, to which Saitama shows off his disagreement in a Saitama classic way. Fleshy then tells Blast to explain to him about this so-called god he has heard of, to which Blast responds to him saying, "Relax little bro, you are not strong enough to pursue God as you are right now." And Fleshy, being the diva he is, gets offended and starts telling his reason as to why he wants to go after this god and get answers from him. As we, the readers, had speculated, Fleshy theorizes that the ninja village might have been created to be an army for this god, as during his time there as a child, he had even seen the cube within the village as well as the man they called that man, aka the ninja leader, the founder of the village. After Fleshy finishes his backstory, we get the reveal the previous version of the chapters had gave us, and that is the ninja leader's real name, aka Empty Void, the man who used to be Blast's friend and partner in his battle against evil. Blast then explains how Empty Void was seduced and taken over by this god, and how he had to wound his friend to stop him. Hearing this, Fleshy comments telling him he is too soft for letting him live, which is hilarious coming from Fleshy Flash, as we seen in the previous versions of the chapter how he himself could not come to take Sonic out. Afterwards, Siege is called to watch over an experiment, which so happens to be what the previous versions of the chapters had done, but in way more detail, as we are shown how monsters are being tested in order to try to turn them back, and we actually see some level of progress with Bear Monster, who wants to go through the process and be turned back to human. This prompts Blast to state something that many in the fandom had theorized before, and that is that it all comes down to the state of mind. Suddenly, Blast feels something is wrong, so he quickly warns everyone and ends up teleporting the entire association headquarters out of space and time in order to avoid a powerful attack that devastates the entirety of the ground beneath. As the attack ends, he teleports everybody back, and he reveals that the massive attack was done by none other than Empty Void, who is coming their way. This shocks Fleshy Flash, but Saitama on the other hand casually asks Blast if he can actually handle it. To which Blast tells him that he has been training for an event like this ever since. And the chapter ends with the team getting ready to face off against Empty Void, which, to be honest, these redraws have been absolutely amazing, completely improving on everything we had seen before so far, as well as tying up various plot points and clarifying the fact that Blast is far stronger now than he was back then when he fought Elder Centipede. So I'll be honest, I don't know about y'all, but I can't wait for the next chapter so we can see this generational fate of all partners. That or Saitama just one-shotting Empty Void. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe to the Fictional Matrix, and see you all next time on the Fictional Matrix. God bless you.